All right, good morning, everybody. So this week we will start with Bigger Than. And so just like usual, what we'll do is have our countdown, and then from there, Lindsay will welcome us, and we'll jump right into that song. So verse 1 and verse 2 will be Lindsay, and then we'll come in on that first chorus there with her, staying in through verse 3, through that second chorus, and then even through that bridge, because the bridge stays in, you are the God, and just kind of just stays there, and then it goes to that down chorus. That's where we'll go out. You are bigger than all my fears. God of love, God my love, you are bigger than all my dreams. God my hope, God my peace. Goes to that whole thing, and then when it goes back into it, we'll jump in there with Lindsay, and then we'll stay in until the end of the song. From there, we'll jump into our scripture reading, and then David will lead us in Jesus Paid It All. So verse 1 will be him by himself, and then we'll come in on that first chorus there together, staying in through verse 2 and through that second chorus and all of that. And then what we'll do is go out on verse 3. And when before the throne, just because it kind of, if you're listening to the track, there's kind of that big like swelly thing going on, but it kind of still goes down. So that'll just be David. And then we'll come in on that chorus to Jesus Paid It All, to him I owe. Sin had left a crimson stain, he washed it white as snow. And it had that repeat. Sin had left a crimson stain, he washed it white as snow. And then what we'll do is we'll then, I know we're kind of in and out on this song, but we'll go back out on that first two times through the bridge. Oh, praise the one who paid my debt and raised his life up from the dead. Same thing. And then once everything kicks in, we'll jump back in on that bridge, and then we'll be in until the end of the song. And then we'll have some sort of automated crossfade into Holy Ground. Emily will lead us in this song. So verse 1 will just be Emily. We'll come in on that first chorus there with her, staying in through verse 2, through that second chorus, going out on that first bridge, and then we'll come back in. And then from there on out, we'll stay in until the end of the song. So we'll go down after that, continuing in our Colossians series this week. And then we'll come back up and get ready for Bigger Than I Thought. So verse 1, I'll take that by myself. We'll come in together on that first chorus, staying in through verse 2, through the second chorus, and then that first two times through the bridge, I'll take that. I will rest in the Father's hands, leave the rest in the Father's hands. And then we'll come in, and then we'll be in until the end of the song. So that song's a little bit longer, but we're going to do it just like the track overall. But that is it. So I guess the biggest thing to note is just Jesus Paid It All is in 3/4, David, on that song. So that's the only kind of weird timing thing. But other than that, these are all songs we know, so should all be good to go. But that is it for vocals band. This is where you'll start the video. So talking through at the top, same thing we've been doing here recently, where we have the welcome time, 10:45, and then from that we then come out during the countdown, and then we'll jump into the pad with 3 seconds left, and then Lindsay will give our welcome, and we'll go right into Bigger Than, doing the song like we always do it, like the track there. And then from that, we'll jump into the scripture reading time. And so Miranda will be going from E flat to B. So we just need to make sure that everything fades out from E flat. And then once, a second or two, fade a pad in into into B, excuse me. And then really, if you want to play the chorus progression, that's great. If you want to play something different, I'm totally fine with that. But then we'll go into Jesus Paid It All, doing that song like the track. And then we'll have, we'll try like just a regular crossfade and see if I can't time up the ending of Jesus Paid It All with Holy Ground. But if it doesn't give enough time for everybody, we can make it a little bit longer. But doing Holy Ground in D instead of E flat. So that's the biggest, band note on that, is that it's in a different key, half step down. So out of that, though, we'll go down. Continuing in our Colossians series, we'll be in that for a little bit longer. And then we'll come back up and go into Bigger Than I Thought. We'll do the intro just like it is on the track, where it continually builds. And then I'll tag everything at the end just like they do as well. So we're doing that song at like the full 7 minutes, 12 seconds or something like that. But that's it for this week. So if you have any questions, let me know. But that is it.